Hello everyone and welcome to Channel 18 TV News. I'm Don Julian. In the news, Tuesday night the Sulphur Springs City Council agreed to change the way the city's vehicle fleet is attained and managed in the future, a measure estimated to be a significant cost savings to the city. The council approved a resolution which gives City Manager Mark Maxwell authority to handle details to switch from purchasing maintaining city vehicles to a lease agreement in which enterprise fleet maintenance would finance and manage the city's fleet. The matter was first discussed during a July council meeting. After the resolution was passed Tuesday night, Maxwell said next year's budget just got better by about $200,000. Those interested in purchasing a student-built house at 128 4th Street in Sulphur Springs will have until 3 p.m. Friday to submit a bid. The house was the project of Harold Smithson's construction students and was built mostly by high school students. Because of the dollar value and the fact that the house is being sold by the Sulphur Springs Independent School District, the district is required to sell it via a bid process instead of the traditional listing with a realtor. All bid proposals must be sealed and received in the SSISD business office in the admin building at 631 Conley Street no later than 3 p.m. Friday. Bids may be delivered during normal business hours, 8 a.m. until 4:15 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. on Friday. Bids will be considered at an August 12th school board meeting. The Cumbie School Board and their Facilities Committee are hosting a community meeting at 6:30 p.m. Thursday in the high school library to discuss a potential November bond election. The bonds would provide funding to help update facilities, including additional renovations to better address safety and security at the elementary campus, specifically moving classrooms out of portable buildings. The school board is seeking community input regarding the matter. Cumbie ISD Superintendent Shelley Slaughter said nothing is final at this time and said that this will be a community-wide meeting and everyone is invited to attend, ask questions, and discuss fundamentals. In sports, the Hopkins County Ponytails qualified for Championship Wednesday in the Dixie Softball World Series Tuesday night at Coleman Park in Sulphur Springs with a thrilling 8-6 win over South Carolina. The Hopkins County Ponytails, 3-1 in the World Series, broke a 6-6 tie with 2 runs in the top of the 6th. And when they shut down South Carolina in the bottom of the 6th, the game was theirs. The local Ponytails will now be facing Alabama, 5-0 in the World Series Wednesday at 6 p.m. on Field 1. To win the Ponytails World Series, Hopkins County will have to defeat Alabama twice on Wednesday. Alabama had to win a game Tuesday and a post-game protest to go into the Wednesday final undefeated. On the field, no problem. Alabama overwhelmed Tennessee 16-2. But after the game, the Tennessee coach filed a protest, saying the Alabama coach had failed to announce a pitching change. A successful protest would have reversed the Alabama win on the field and sent both Tennessee and Alabama, along with Hopkins County, into Wednesday, all with 1 loss apiece. However, Dixie officials denied the protest, indicating that the protest occurred too late. In other words, after the game was over. KSST Radio will broadcast the Wednesday night game between the Hopkins County Ponytails and Alabama, and the game will feature live stream audio. Also on Tuesday, the Hopkins County Angels and Hopkins County Debs were eliminated after close defeats. The local Angels lost to Virginia 4-2. Virginia broke a 2-2 tie with 2 runs in the bottom of the third, and neither team could score after that. Virginia, 3-1, will face Alabama, 5-0, on Wednesday at 6 p.m. on field number 3. Virginia will have to defeat Alabama twice to win the Angels World Series crown. Alabama stayed unbeaten in the World Series with a 5-3 win over South Carolina on Tuesday. And the Hopkins County Debs were eliminated Tuesday when Tennessee won a rematch by the score of 3-1. Hopkins County had defeated Tennessee 5-4 Sunday night. Tennessee, 4-1 in the Debs World Series, will match up with undefeated South Carolina Wednesday night. South Carolina remained unbeaten at 4-0 with a 7-5 victory that eliminated Louisiana. Tennessee and South Carolina will play Wednesday at 6 p.m. on field number 5, and Tennessee must defeat South Carolina twice to win that Debs World Series. The career of new Lady Cats head volleyball coach Bailey Dorner is off to a fine start as the Lady Cats open the regular season Tuesday with a pair of wins at a tri-match with Sherman and North Lamar. Lady Cats defeated both teams 3-0 at North Lamar in Paris. Lady Cats won over Sherman 26-24, 25-20, and 25-21. Then the Lady Cats bested the host Pantherettes 27-25, 26-24, and 25-17. Now that was some close games. Coach Dorner said the Lady Cats overall played really well all the way around. She said junior Sadie Washburn had 2 outstanding games, totaling 26 kills. The Lady Cats, now 2-0 for the season, will play in a Garland ISD tournament on Friday and Saturday. And finally, the Wildcats team tennis squad played a strong McKinney-Boyd team on the road Tuesday and picked up a few wins in a 16-3 loss. The Wildcats mixed doubles pair of Jolie Cantu and Jonah Kirkpatrick continued to play well, getting a win. Cantu also won her girls singles match, and Aaron Lucas also got a win in boys singles. Wildcats are 0-3 for the young season, and the Wildcats will have another 2-match day on Thursday. They will again be tested as they will play at White House at 8:30 a.m. Thursday and then travel to John Tyler to take on the Lions at 2:30 p.m. And that's Channel 18 TV News. I'm Don Julian. Thank you for joining me, and so long, everybody.